left you guys on a cliffhanger from last episode. If you guys don't remember, Miss Scarlet slept with Alessandro and now she's feeling really guilty. Also, if you guys see here, we have Twitch chat saying hi to YouTube, because if you didn't know, I stream these episodes live. So if you ever wanted to join the chaos, feel free to join us at twitch.tv/malixa. If you are planning on buying any new sim packs, feel free to use code malixa at checkout because it does support me as a full-time content creator. Scarlet is currently practicing writing because she's currently brainstorming ideas for her next book, but she's been stressed because what have I done? What has Scarlet done? Trust is easy to break but hard to fix. Only confessing will help alleviate this guilt. And she wants to confess to cheating, but I don't know if I want to do that. Not gonna lie, I don't know if I want her to confess. Also, she has this hickey that Mason did catch. He hasn't confronted her yet, but he's suspicious. Yeah, here's Mason over here just jogging. If we think about Scarlet's character, she wants to tell him that she cheated, but do we tell him? That's why she's so stressed. She's like, do I tell Mason? Do I not tell Mason? Do I still talk to Alessandro? I can't see Alessandro anymore. If I have Mason go ahead and like see what is up with Scarlet and like what's on her neck, I feel like she's not ready to confess to him yet because she's still trying to find an excuse of what happened. But he is going to express suspicion about the hickey. So let's see how that's going to go down. So he's going to go finish his workout, check up on Scarlet and see what she's been up to since she's been basically locked in the room all morning. And then he's gonna see the little hickey on her neck and be like, Scar, what happened to you? He can clearly see that hickey. You see that? Oh no. Let's see. Mason has noticed Scarlet's hickey and is asking about it suspiciously. What should Scarlet do? We can confess vaguely, deny everything, or let fate decide. This is the power of Twitch chat. Twitch chat is going to decide this moment. So with 364 points, 55% of the vote, chat decided deny. So we are going to deny everything. Don't worry, it's from you and you just forgot about it. Nobody else has been around this neck. Girl, let's see what he thinks. Hickey from suspicion. Mason's partner denied having gotten their hickey from someone else. Mason isn't quite sure that he's buying it, but it does happen to give hickeys without notice or without meaning to, so maybe his partner was telling the truth. So he kind of believes her. Question about hickey. Scarlet should be a bit more discreet in the future if she doesn't want unaware partners to poke at her secret romantic escapades. Okay, but she is gonna go to work. Sorry, Mason, your girl has to go to work on Father's Day. I know, that's horrible. Okay, but since it is Father's Day, I'll have him like spend time with Romeo at least. I might have Scarlet get home early so that way we can celebrate Romeo's birthday today too. And we are gonna invite Mason's mom and sister because since this is Romeo's like first birthday, he wants to make sure that grandma gets to finally meet Romeo. Let's make sure the house is clean before we invite everyone over. Is he gonna? No, go use the restroom, go get cleaned up and stuff. Look, she's so tense. She went to work for a little bit hoping that she would feel less guilty. It's going down a little, but she is still feeling horrendous. Like she feels awful. And I feel really bad for her. We have everything all set up. Let me have Mason actually be the one to throw the party. Oh, we'll throw the party at 2 p.m. and I'll have Scarlet come back home like at 1. Let's go leave work early. I need her to relax. Girl, take a bubble bath. Let's do maybe a milk, honey, and oatmeal soak. Oh, and then we need to freaking vacuum this place up. The party starts in 30 minutes, so I need her to make sure she's okay. Birthday party is about to begin. We're gonna meet the in-laws soon. Sir, hurry up and clean. Your mom's gonna see this and she's gonna be upset. Oh my god, here we are, here we go. His sister, I don't know who this is. Oh, Paolo, I guess you know who he is. I don't remember that guy. There's Anton, there's Jesse. Where's your mom? Oh, there's his mom. Oh boy. Mason! Oh, his mom is gonna see that he's cleaning and already bad first impressions. Bad first impression on Scarlett's end because his mom is very like traditional, and the fact that she's not cleaning up is gonna make her look bad. Let's go pick up Romeo. There's the mom. There's the mom. She's sad. Mason, let's go say hi to her mom. Connect with family. We haven't seen her in forever. Let's do a be thankful, and then we'll do a little like family kiss because he's a mama's boy. He really is. Oh my god, he's so happy to see his mom. Stop. He's probably like, Mom, I haven't seen you forever. How have you been? I'm so happy you were able to make it to my son's birthday and you were able to fly out all the way here to Tartosa. And she's like, of course. I can't believe my own grandson is turning 1 and I still haven't met him yet, and I haven't met your girlfriend. And she's like, why wasn't your girlfriend cleaning? Like, why were you cleaning? Is she good enough for you? Okay, here's Scarlett coming in. Let's go have Scarlett do a respectful introduction and be like, oh my god, are you Mrs. Garcia? Nice to meet you. I'm Scarlett. Oh, okay. Just keep hugging Mason, I guess. So Scarlett thinks Valeria is sophisticated. So she does like the mom. And then Valeria thinks she's in dreamland. Like, this appears to be a little bit in their own bubble of imagination, a dream, a land of sorts. So yeah, the mom does not really like Scarlett that much. Introduce to Romeo. Oh, look at Romeo. Romeo does not want to meet his grandma. He's like, I'm not sure about this. Mom, don't give me to this weird lady. Okay, can y'all stop hugging? They like hugged like 20 million times. Oh, and she left. She didn't even bother talking to Scarlett after Mason left. That is crazy. Where is she going? Why is she following? Here, let's go introduce you to Romeo. No, she does not want to talk to Scarlett at all. Girl, the mom is giving me bad vibes already. Okay, let's go use the restroom and talk to everyone else. We have his sister that we have to meet still too. After she uses the restroom, we'll go do a little respectful introduction, or actually a friendly introduction. She's so pretty. I love her. She's probably talking crazy about her mom. Okay, where's Mason? Mason's down here. He's just gonna talk to the boys and like completely ignore his sister. Oh, not Mason's sister, literally flirting with his like ex-roommates. Are you kidding? She's like, hi, nice to meet you. Are you Mason's sister? I didn't even know he had a sister. Like, I'm Scarlett. Oh, okay. Wait, they have a bad compatibility? No way. So Scarlett likes Mariposa. Scarlett thinks she's independent and capable. This sim strikes Scarlett as a very capable, independent person, but Mari also thinks that she's in dreamland. Girl. But okay, at least Scarlett likes the family. The family is not sure about Scarlett yet. I think it could be because like they have money and she doesn't, so they think that, you know, she's only using Mason. The thing is, they're not wrong. Scarlett is living in a fantasy world thinking Mason is everything. True, very true. Where's her mom? Oh, girl. Cots. Oh my goodness, the baby. Where's the cake? Okay, the cake's here. We could probably put the cake here and then add birthday candles to it and blow out the candles for Mr. Romeo. Oh, but look, Romeo's so happy. Romeo can't seem to stop smiling and giggling around Scarlett. What an amazing bond. He loves his mama so much. Mason, you're staying. Come over here. Don't go to the computer. You're gonna miss your son's birthday. Look, this is so beautiful. Like, can you believe this is where Scarlett lives? Like, this is such a dream. This is why she won't dump Mason, I'm telling you. Like, why would she want to go back to Willow Creek? The way that they look at each other too. Stop. I love them. I love them so much. Happy birthday, Romeo. and he's independent. I love it. Remove the candles. The mom is not having it at all. Call to meal so everyone can have some cake. I want to make sure Scarlett's okay though. Okay, she's happy. She forgot that she cheated on Mason, I think. Oh, look at Anton. Remember, Anton still has a thing for Scarlett too. I guess we'll talk to him a little bit as well. Let's go do some deep conversation. And also, I feel like we are gonna give Mason a Father's Day gift, but I don't know what to give him yet. I want to buy something real quick. Here, what can we get Mason as a gift? I'm gonna buy this book, the 50 Shades on my windows for him. Mason is cleaning up everything, and then I think the mom is like, good for nothing. She doesn't do anything. Like, why is my son doing everything for her? Like, she doesn't deserve my son. So I think the mom is gonna pull him to the side and talk to him privately. So I'm gonna have Mason and his mom form a little group so they can talk. Mason's gonna be like, hey mom, you've been sad all day. What happened? Like, what's going on? Are you okay? I thought you'd be so excited to see, you know, my son. And then let's see, let's go ask about another sim. Like, let's see what she thinks about Scarlett. Like, he's like, mom, I'm so happy you're here. Actually, I wanted to talk to you too. I was wondering what your opinion was about Scarlett. Like, what do you think of her? Wait, okay, Scarlett is one cool sim. I like her. Wow. Mason's like, okay, I'm glad you like her because I'm actually planning on proposing to her very soon. I actually do care for her a lot, and I know I don't want to talk about our dad. Is she lying though to save her son's feelings? I think so. She sees him so happy that she doesn't want to like upset her son, so I think so. Let's go reveal a deep secret, being like, I want to propose to Scarlett at some point. Now that Romeo's like growing up, I feel like it's time for me and Scarlett to like finally get married, and I really do love her. I do, and I was hoping that you would like her too. I wanted to get your blessing before I do end up proposing to her. And she's like, oh, my son, honestly, I'm happy that you're happy, but are you sure you want to get married? You don't have to. You saw what happened to me and your dad. I don't want you to repeat another story of what happened to me and your dad. Like, you know, he was a terrible man. You know, I had to like do everything, and I don't want you to end up being like a single dad. And then look at Mason. He's like, mom, don't worry, I know I have you, and trust me, believe me, Scarlett would never do that. She loves me. She's so like loyal to me. She's so dedicated to me. She loves me, and I really don't think she'd ever do that to me, ever. So you don't have to worry about Scarlett. Little does his mom know he's the one that's been cheating. So, and I don't think he wants his other past relationships with other girls to come out either. So he's gonna try to like tell his mom that Scarlett is the one for him, even though she doesn't like her that much. But you know, it's okay. Go be thankful to her mom at least too, and express admiration. And he's just like, mom, I'm so happy you were able to make it. Like, I don't know how you do it. Being a parent is so hard. How is Miss Scarlett doing? Romeo?
Huh?
Anton! I freaking knew he was gonna... I feel there's been a sexual tension building between us. Want to release it? Oh my goodness, I knew it. On my baby's birthday, they did have a little flirty flirt, but it wasn't too serious. Also, she was also kind of tipsy, which is why she flirted with him. Okay, so she's gonna say, I think you're dance if you feel that way. Oh yeah, she's like, ooh, this is so embarrassing too, in front of Armani as well. Oh, Armani actually works for Mason. So if Scarlett doesn't say anything, girl, oh yeah, feel embarrassed. I just think she's gonna be a little bit mean to him and dismissive. I'm gonna have her give him the cold shoulder. Unexpected inquiry. Scarlett was asked if she wants to have a woohoo, but that conversation was downright distasteful. Oh my goodness. So maybe let's go compliment our future mother-in-law, technically. So we're gonna go flatter her, and then we'll also compliment her outfit, tell her she looks so good, and then like heartfelt compliment and say like, hey, she's like, Mason has talked about you before and how an amazing single mother you were. Honestly, you raised a good man. Like, can I say, you raised an amazing man. He treats me and Romeo so well. Mason's coming in, overhearing this, doesn't even know that Mason came in. So yeah, Scarlett is just like glazing freaking Mason. She's like, oh yeah, he's so good, he's amazing. And then he's gonna be like, oh, Scar, so that's how you feel about me. And then he's gonna like kiss her in front of everyone's salad. Romance, physical, more. Let's do an admiring kiss. Go kiss her. Okay, excited kiss. Here we go. Oh, okay, that could work. Okay, let's do a grab and kiss too. Oh, girl. Guys, they're feeling fresh and frisky. They're gonna take this to the bedroom. Yup. Let's go woohoo styles. Let Mason do an action. Ooh. Mason started to say partner's name. I'll have her act align with Mason's preferences. And then I'll have Scarlett do an action. Start to caress. And act align with her preferences. They didn't use any protection. Okay, how is she feeling? Oh yeah, she's feeling so much better. Oh, let's give Mason his Father's Day gift. She's like, I'm so sorry that, you know, we didn't get to have a you day, but I promise we'll celebrate you. She's like, I got you a gift though. I still got you a gift for Father's Day. Oh, you know what? Actually, wow, look. Scarlett feels too guilty about her infidelity and wants to confess first. Give him a teddy bear. Damn, that's huge. For being an amazing dad. I saw this bear and I thought of you. Oh my god, why is Mason's mom still here? Yes, mom, please go. Wait, Mason, you're gonna be a good father? Wait, look, guys. He actually kind of really cares about Romeo. Isn't that kind of sweet? The way Mason never felt guilty yet Scarlett's right? Exactly. Look at that. Adorable plushie gift, a simple yet meaningful gift. It's the little things that makes Mason fall even harder. Okay, now that she woohooed with Mason and she knows that they didn't use protection, the next morning I'm gonna have her take a pregnancy test. It's 4:30 a.m. in the morning as well. Okay, Miss Girl. Whoa! Ah! Look at her. Girl, Scarlett is going to have a child and then she can't wait to tell Mason. She does have work today, so we can't do anything. Imagine if he's actually excited about the pregnancy this time because of the miscarriage. That's true. I think he'll reevaluate wanting children, because at first he didn't want kids, but now that he's like so deep into like this relationship, and like since he's seen so much like horrible things happen to Scarlett, I feel like he would be happy, or at least be more neutral about having kids now. Wait, why is he wants to become disliked by Vanessa? Why are you still thinking about her? So at this point in his life, he wouldn't be sad about having kids, nor would he be that excited. I think he's more like, if Scarlett were to be pregnant, he'd be okay with it. She wants to tell him so bad that she's pregnant, but she wants to wait a little. She usually would tell Mason right away, but as you guys know, Miss Scarlett has had a miscarriage before. She almost lost Romeo, so she's scared to tell Mason that she's currently with child. Oh my gosh, she's feeling guilty. Seeing that sim reminds Scarlett how she feels kind of bad about how she treated them. You feel so like, guys, how can Scarlett cheat on Mason again? She's feeling so guilty that she cheated on him. You see that? You see, like, she would have never wanted to have slept with Anton. We're gonna have Scarlett wait to tell Mason that she's pregnant because she wants to make sure that this pregnancy goes well first. You know what we can do? Let's actually go to Mason's gym and do a little morning workout. Let's go work out over here, work out, and then Scarlett, you can work out over here too. She wants to try to be as healthy as she can be for this pregnancy. We have Marcella, who is Alessandro's employee. I really think they're avoiding each other. Makes me so sad. I honestly think it might have been like kind of regretful, or maybe he could be too busy. The way you're touching your belly in front of him, he's gonna be sus. But maybe he's dumb enough and oblivious that he won't know, to be honest. Some men are quite oblivious. She feels so bad and he's a good person and is probably feeling guilty because she was happy in her relationship. Yeah, that's why I feel like he hasn't called us up either. Like Alessandro hasn't called us, hasn't texted us. I know Scarlett has been avoiding Alessandro too because she knew that was a mistake. She's avoiding him. She's scared to talk to him because she feels like if she just avoids him, the problem will be gone. Like she's literally avoiding Alessandro because she's like, if I don't talk to him, then it never happened. There is no reason I need to talk to this man. Oh, I'm so sad. Like Alessandro, wait. Okay, I thought this was Alessandro. I got excited. No, I don't want this man. I don't want this man. Hey, Scarlett, you want to come over and hang out? Like, we literally denied him and he's still calling us. No, maybe next time. I'm sorry, I'm working. Oh, no. Well, I wish you were coming, but I understand. This man is obsessed with Scarlett. Like, I can't. See? And then Alessandro, he's so respectful. He hasn't texted or called up Scarlett because he's probably busy with work. And two, like, he knows that she's dating Mason and I feel like he feels so guilty. So he's giving her space. Yeah, Alessandro is nowhere to be found. He's avoiding Scarlett. I feel so bad. Okay, we do have work, so go to work, girl. There's this really beautiful woman next to you. Let's go welcome her. And he's feeling flirty. I don't like this. Oh, she felt angry as soon as he started talking to her. That's so funny. That's actually so funny. Look, they're having a competition. Are you kidding? Every time she gets a call, I'm hoping it's Alessandro. But no, it's a freaking doctor. Everyone's calling you Stinky Mason. Go take a shower, you nasty. There she goes. She's on her way, slowly but surely, to work. Damn, we're making a lot of money here. Scarlett is off to work. I'm gonna have her study the classics. Okay, let's go welcome. Welcome to business. Oh my god! Damn! They tipped our bartender 101 simoleons? That's insane. Damn, what about me? I want to get tipped. Oh. What's Tia's question? Oh! Why? And this is Alessandro's employee, by the way. She's hot. She is. She's freaking gorgeous. But are you kidding me? You know what he's gonna do? Oh my god. So he is gonna be like, hey, that was such an amazing massage. Like, wow, I feel so refreshed. Would you like to work with me? And then she's like, oh, well, I would, but I'm so sorry. I currently work at Bernardi's Sweet Nectar and I don't think I can like take a second job because I already work full time over there. And then Mason's like, oh, is that Alessandro's business? And then she's like, yeah, that's the one. I do work there and I would love to work for you, but unfortunately trying to quit that place is really hard. But thank you for the offer. And then Mason's like, huh, Alessandro, I'll try to make it work then. So now Mason is quite like obsessed with Tia, right? That's so funny. Mason thinks Tia is basic looking. Sir, how can you find Tia basic looking? So the gym is gonna close in 10 minutes and we're gonna go off to see Alessandro and try to convince to get Tia. Let's close. We made 721 simoleons. I think that's pretty good. It says Alessandro's here. Bitch, where? Hold on. He's right here. I'm gonna have Mason. He's closing his gym and then he goes for a little walk and then he sees Mr. Alessandro. Why would you say that? No, I'm gonna have him talk up Tia because he wants to hire Tia, but she works for him. So he's gonna be a little bit friendly. Oh, look, he's feeling worried. So Sandra's feeling worried because Mason went up to him and he's like, oh shit, did he find out about me and his girl? And then turns out, no, he's talking about a whole different girl. After hearing what you had to say, I'm not feeling very inclined to chat with Tia. I think I'll pass this time. Wow, so Alessandro doesn't like Mason has been like talking up Tia like this or like hyping Tia up. Okay, what do you think about Tia then? Like, you know what Mason is probably doing? So Mason, he's like, okay, man to man, he is probably like, oh my god, like, how did you get that? How did you hire Tia? Like, he's probably saying the most disgusting guy things you can think of, probably. And Alessandro is like, doesn't like that he's talking about girls like that. Alessandro does like Tia. Tia's cool. That's why I hired her. But like Mason is talking about like how like the way she looks, the way like how hot she is, and like he's gonna keep talking her up and like and saying all these things in front of Alessandro. And then obviously Alessandro knows that he's dating Scarlett, so he's gonna be like, I think at this point Alessandro might talk to Scarlett again because he's hearing all these things about Mason talking about another girl. What side does Mason seem like to you? Mason is like talking Tia up, talking about like basically probably objectifying her and things like that. And then Alessandro doesn't like that. Let's see what Alessandro is feeling. Immature. Scarlett. Sweethearts, the foundation of a strong friendship has forged a lasting love. Oh my god. Girl, you're gonna do push-up competitions in front of him. Alessandro's like, I don't like the way you talk about Tia like that. Like, aren't you with Scarlett? If she knew that you were saying these things about, you know, another woman, I don't think she'd be happy about that. And then Mason's probably like, oh, Scarlett doesn't have to know, like, she'll understand, it's okay. You're not gonna tell Scarlett about the things I said about Tia, right? And then Alessandro is probably going to say, that's such loser behavior, to be honest, like in his own way. How can you talk about this other girl when you have a beautiful, gorgeous woman like Scarlett? Man to man, my ass. You need to man up and treat your girl right. Oh, a loser calling me a loser is crazy work. So Mason's like, what do you mean, bruh? Like, you wouldn't do the same? Let's be real. Tia has a banging body. She looks so fine. Like, you wouldn't look at her like that. Yeah, I have Scarlett, but she doesn't need to know that what I say about other women. Like, we all look at other people. Like, we all check out other people. And then he's gonna be like, and so are you gonna tell Scarlett? Like, you don't even know Scarlett that much. Why are you pretending like you know her like I do? Like, did you sleep with her or something? And then Alessandro said, I mean, do you want to find out? Alessandro did sleep with Scarlett. And he's like, wait, did you sleep with my girlfriend? Alessandro is just like, do you want to fight and get this over with? Like, I'll fight you right now if that's what you want, Mason. Look, he's so mad. And he's like, watch what you say about Scarlett too. Like, you give me weird vibes, honestly. So wait, how? What did I do? I'm totally not weird, sir. Are you kidding me? And then he's gonna be like, so were you looking at my girl then? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, he's getting up. Alessandro's getting up. Oh my god, here we go. Nobody was looking at your girl, but if I was, so what are you gonna do about it? Oh my god. You know what he might do too? Shove. He's gonna start shoving Alessandro. Oh, Mason's starting it. Mason, big mistake. Okay, shove him too. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Insults. Oh, they now despise each other, you guys. And then I'm gonna have him face punch.
Unkim Panipa Spoid.
Oh god.
Wish Garza. Tom. Charg.
Oh my god. And then you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna brawl, probably face punch him too, and then we're gonna do a ground fight. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, Mason really triggered Alessandro. He really did. And now he's thinking about the woohoo he had with Scarlett. Are you kidding? Are you freaking kidding me? Ah! Oh my god!
Whoa.
Oh jeez. Oh my god. That is crazy. That is insane.
Zim.
Girl. Oh my god! Jeez, are you kidding? Oh no! No! Not like this! Oh no, get up! You know what? And then Alessandro's like, you know what? He's probably like, F you, Mason. Scarlet doesn't deserve you. You are trash. Mason's like, get my girl's name out of your mouth and we won't have a problem. Now they're leaving, you guys. So looks like Mason has proven his point. Words have consequences. Better for the other sim to think twice before acting next time. Good strike. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. Oh my god, and it's like 10 p.m. Scarlet's worried. Oh, and look at Scarlet. She doesn't know. Oh no! I honestly think Mason, he is angry, so he's probably gonna be like, Scarlet, what the and then, oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh my god! And look at Scarlet. She's touching her belly. She hasn't told him yet. And then Scarlet's like, oh my god, Mason, you're back. Hey, how was work? How was the gym? And then I want her to like kiss his cheek. And she's watching a romance movie. Wait, she's like, wait, what happened? Mason? She's like, wait, Mason, what happened to your face? Before he answers about his black eye, he wants to hear from Scarlet. Scarlet, what do you think about Alessandro? Like, what is your relationship with Alessandro? Look at his stupid smile. Girl, what? I am so in love with Alessandro. I think, okay, we can say that's in her head, right? Okay. Girl, this is her inner thoughts saying, I am so in love with Alessandro. But she's gonna be like, oh, Alessandro, oh yeah, he's just really nice to me. He's a cool guy. I really do like him. Like, he's sweet. He's like amazing. Look at Mason. He looks so upset right now hearing her say these things about another man, thinking that she, like, this whole time he believed like, oh yeah, she would never cheat on me. And then here she is talking about Alessandro, about like how amazing he is and he's like a really cool guy and that she likes him. But she's like, okay, but why are you talking about Alessandro? Like, this is not explaining this black eye. Ooh. Okay. No, I feel so bad, guys, because we still have to like literally get married with him too, so we have to make this thing work. So she's like gonna be like, are you jealous? Is Mason Garcia jealous? She's gonna express her devotion to him. The thing is, Mason is toxic. He's gonna see some other man after Scarlet and take that as a sign to lock her in. He's gonna propose because he thinks this will stop Alessandro from looking at her. True. True. Look at Scarlet telling Mason like, the Mason Garcia is jealous. There's nothing to be jealous about. I love you. And only you. Oh, and he's eating it up. So she's like, babe, so tell me what happened. Look, yup. Okay, and then he's like, okay, well, I was just asking about Alessandro because he's just started talking. He's gonna gaslight her again. Oh my god. He's gonna take what Alessandro told to Mason and turn it back and twist his words and use that as a weapon against Alessandro. So you know how Mason was talking all about these like objectifying comments about Tia? He's gonna take what Alessandro said to Mason and make Alessandro seem like the bad guy and say that he was talking about these kind of stuff about Scarlet. He's gonna tell the truth and say, yeah, I got into a fight with Alessandro because he was talking about my girl. He was talking about you. He was making me so angry that he would talk about the way you look, or like he would like talk about like really nasty things about you, and it made me so upset. He made me so upset that I punched him and I got into a fight with him, and that's how I got this black eye. Like, you need to stay away from Alessandro, Scarlet. Like, he's a bad guy. He is awful. I'm so happy you didn't hear the things he said about you, because I was so disgusted, Scarlett. I literally had to defend you, and that's why I wanted to ask about what you think about him. And then Scarlett's like, oh, Alessandro would say that about me? So Scarlett now has a different idea about Alessandro. Now she thinks that Alessandro has been talking crap about her and saying all these nasty things, and it makes her feel even worse for cheating on Mason with him, because now Mason is gaslighting Scarlett, saying that Alessandro is a snake, and Mason is making it seem like he was defending her this whole time. And like, wow, Scarlett and Mason are both very satisfied in their relationship. Oh my god, I hate this. I really hate this. So of course Scarlett freaking believes this. She believes it, and she's like, Mason, I love you, thank you for protecting me. I knew I picked the right guy, and don't worry, here, let me go get some like ice and help you with your black eye. And look, and now Mason, once again, he feels fearless. He feels so confident. He's like, I freaking got away with it again. Oh, look it! Little Romeo. Hi, baby boy. Let's go family kiss. Wait, look at this. Are you kidding? I hate him. Oh, Romeo didn't like that. This is ridiculous, guys. She's so happy. She's like, oh my god, I knew it. My man loves me. My man, my man, my man. He defended me. Wow, like that's like, she thinks it's so hot that he literally got a black eye for her because he fought Alessandro. She's like imagining it in her head, the way it went down. She's like fantasizing about how it happened, and then he feels very confident and fearless because he got away with another situation again, which is so stupid. But anyway, I'm gonna have them go to sleep. Would you guys want to know the gender today? I think what we'll do, since Scarlett is making this a surprise the whole time, I think she wants to know, since this is her second baby, she wants to know the gender right away, since she already did it for the first time. So if anything, we'll just do a baby shower for her. Here we are already, finally getting our checkup. So we're gonna start, well actually, let's do our ultrasound preference. Yes please, I would like to know. And then let's start an ultrasound scan with Brianna. Why am I scared? It is one healthy baby. The ultrasound scan shows that you're expecting a healthy baby girl. She's having a girl. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's having a girl. Romeo's gonna be a big brother. We're gonna go home and tell Mason the news quickly. I'm gonna have her quickly change. Mason did know that Scarlett had to go to the doctor because she had to do a checkup to see if she's okay. Well, obviously he's gonna know. Oh my god, ew, Mason has to shave. Woohoo, here. Okay, let's go tell him the news. Quickly, quickly, girl. She can't wait to tell him. Finally, some good news. So Scarlett's like, Mace, you know how I had a doctor's appointment today? Well, it was actually for an ultrasound. Cause I'm pregnant! We're having our second baby! I'm so excited! And he's like, oh my god, Scar, really? Romeo's gonna be a big brother. She's like, yeah, I know. What another insane episode today. Can you believe Mason got away with gaslighting once again, and Scarlett believing everything once again? What will we do? But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode, because I definitely did. It was a wild one, and if you're excited for the second baby, let me know in the comments below and give this video a huge thumbs up. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.